Hey guys, welcome to my 5 simple steps to install Ditra matting guide to give your floors a long-lasting life. It's a super easy product to work with, and Ditra or other uncoupling membrane serves the purpose of neutralizing cracks and deformations that can develop over time on floor screeds or on suspended floors like wood. It neutralizes stresses between the substrate and the tile that result from various deformations and general movement. Ditra also provides waterproofing when paired with a membrane, so uncoupling mats are very good products to use for that belt and braces method to give you peace of mind for your tiled floors, especially when you're worried about movement. They are super simple to install. This one today is Ditra by Schluter. They all pretty much use the same method. Today this Ditra will be installed on a plywood substrate. So it has two sides, the plastic top side, which you can see here, and the furry side here, which faces the floor. Step 1, clean the substrate prior to installation, removing lumps and bumps, and apply a primer. If the surface is dusty, you'll have a poor bond to the floor. Step 2, mark and cut the matting to size using a knife or scissors and cut any holes or shapes out. On small floors, you can dry lay the whole thing. On big floors, concentrate on a row at a time. I use a tape measure to mark the mat, then draw a line with my level, then cut through it with a knife or scissors. Once you've cut your mat to length, then just take out any notches or pieces that you need to that stand in its way. It's important to note that any substrate correction, i.e. levelling, must be done prior to installation. Mark a spread line down the side of your first row of matting, so when you take it up, you've got a line of where to spread to and a gauge of where to place your first mat down. Like I say, when it's a small floor like this, you might as well cut it and dry lay it all, then you just have to spread and fix. If you're doing a big floor or a small floor like this, once you have it cut to length or have all your pieces cut down, then just remove them, then you're ready to spread and fix. Step 3, mix up your flexible powder adhesive wetter than usual, so it's almost sloppy. Just make sure it still holds a notch from the trowel. This will give it a better bond from the floor to the mat. Step 4, using a 4 to 6 millimeter notch trowel, spread your first section. Spread in the same direction to improve the bond and collapse the adhesive. If you're spreading a big row, it's best to just do half at a time so the adhesive doesn't start curing too quickly. You can put half the mat down, roll it back, spread again, then put the rest of the mat down. Step 5, applying the matting. Place it into place and press it down, stamping on it to help the bond. Then rub over with a grout float or level. Push in the mat to push out the trapped air and assist the bond to the floor. Repeat these steps section by section until all your floor is covered. Tiling can then commence straight away. It's always good to just pull up a section and make sure you have good coverage on the back of the mat. Some key notes, guys. As I said earlier, make sure the substrate is fixed solid and all height and level corrections are carried out prior to installing Ditra or uncoupling matting. Make sure cement screeds are dry, allowing 28 days before application. For certified waterproofing areas, apply a waterproof membrane across all the joints, sides and plumbing fixings. And check the manufacturer's website for specific information. You can see here I'm going around my little level, just pushing down, pushing all the air out of the mat to get a better bond. I like to go over with a sponge and clean off any excess adhesive, and there we go, that is all good. I hope you found the steps in this video useful and helps you guys with your own projects. It is a really easy product to install and will give you total peace of mind that your floors will be long lasting. Stay tuned, there will be a full video on this bathroom install soon, another plan to reality series. Take care guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.